What's going on, guys? No Alternative here, and I want to bring you guys this gameplay. This was a kill confirmed game on Breach. I joined fairly late in the game, and I ended up going on some massive, well, I don't want to say massive, but I did end up going on a nice streak. So I figured I'd bring this to you guys. So in this commentary, I want to talk about just the Call of Duty community in general. So I think that ever since MW2, it's really been dropping off. I think Black Ops 3 is kind of rejuvenating. I think a lot more people have kind of come back to it. I know there have been people like FaZe Twist who haven't even been around. Nobody even knew about FaZe Twist ever since MW2, and all of a sudden he's starting to come back. But I just feel like the Call of Duty community has really just fallen out ever since MW2. MW2 was really, I think, the prime time for Call of Duty. It certainly wasn't the best game, but I think that it was really just interesting. Like, it kept people wanting to play after it being out for 10 months. Like, I remember back when MW2 first came out, I was young, and that was my first online Call of Duty because I had Big Red 1 for the PS2. But I mean, I think that it's definitely one of the most I don't want to say enticing because that makes it sound kind of sexual, but enticing, I think, is one of the best words for it to describe it, because it's like you just kept on wanting to play it. And I think Black Ops 3 is really just making that happen again, and I really like that. I think everybody who has it is becoming really engaged in the game, and I think that's really good, especially considering that the Call of Duty community has definitely fallen out. I mean, Black Ops 2 was obviously what most people would consider one of the best Call of Duty games of all time, but I don't know, I'm not the biggest Black Ops 2 fan, but I mean, the MW2 community was definitely probably, I just switched from definitely to probably, but I think it's very high up there, because I think it could definitely be the biggest. There is a definite possibility that the MW2 community was the biggest, and I think that Black Ops 3 is really starting to come close to that title, because everybody's talking about it, everybody's making videos on it, everybody is just obsessed with this game. I don't know why, I don't know what it is, but everybody is just loving this Call of Duty. Even kids on old gen are liking this Call of Duty. Excuse that background noise if you guys can hear it. My stupid dog is using a squeak toy behind me right now. But I think this game is very enticing compared to what we've seen in the past, and I really like that. But along with that, because the community is getting bigger, that means that there's more growth for the people like me who are using YouTube as their little outlet. It's their way to get themselves out there, and I feel like people are really starting to cheat their way into that. I know Saw Trust is one of the biggest guys in busting the he likes to bust kids in the Call of Duty community who they don't, well, some of them hack, but he likes to bust them for especially trick shotters, because he is in Saw, but he likes to bust a lot of people for either having their shots set up and stuff like that, people who are trying to cheat their way to the top, and he loves busting them. And I respect a guy like Saw Trust, because he's one of those people who he doesn't always post gameplay and stuff like that, but it's like he's still getting the message out there. He's getting his message across by getting rid of the other people who are doing it the wrong way, and I really respect him for that. But yeah, I just wanted to go on a quick little rant about that quick. I don't know, it just feels good to get that stuff out, and what better place to do it than when I'm talking to you guys, because now you guys are like my little outlet. I can rant to you guys even though you're all at my school, but I don't usually get any feedback from you guys at school, so it's really nice to just get on here, talk to you guys about how I feel about stuff, you know, and just have a little fun with this. But the other thing with YouTube is not only the fact that some people are cheating their way to the top, but the fact that some people who actually deserve it are losing their opportunity because of the people who are cheating their way to the top. It's like, yeah, I understand that, sure, you may, let's just say your name, let's use my friend Tyler, for example. Rifleman J, I know you're watching this, you watch all my videos. So, I just feel, Tyler, he puts so much work into his videos. I know he doesn't post super consistently, but I know he puts on the grind for his, 280-ish? He's nearing 300 subscribers, but he's been posting at least once a week for the past couple years. Or not years, but he's been posting consistently for around a year, I'd say. And he just isn't getting the growth I think he deserves. He puts out good quality content, and he doesn't get it because there are people out there who are going in bots, turning off the HUD, and recording it so it looks like they're playing a real online game. And they're the ones getting the subs, and he's not, when he deserves it way more than they do. And I just find that cheap. Like, he deserves it more than all of the cheating scumbags out there who don't deserve all, 5K subscribers when they're hacking to get it, or doing, aimbot trick shotting or whatever. But I just felt like I should get that off my chest. This is coming to a close. I think I got around 30 kills in this. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little rant session here. Like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. Peace out, guys.